Alright guys, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to welcome you back to the franchise I'm doing. I'll show you the stats. Down to Kenny Pickett is top 3 in passing yards. Isaiah Pacheco, leading rusher in the league with 430 yards after 3 games. Zay Flowers jumped up to number 2 for us in receiving yards. Myles Garrett came back from however many sacks he had week 1 in the last 3 weeks to tie for the leading sack, or for the sack leader with 9. With our very own Greg Rousseau, I can't say it. I just can't. And we don't have anybody for picks, and don't have anybody for tackles in the top 3. And I'm not mad about it. I couldn't really give a crap. But I will show you what's going on here. I like this. He doesn't have the yards that I want. That's what, 274 a game? That's about average. I'm just gonna say it. To me, that's average. 10 picks and 10 touchdowns to 4 picks. That's at least 1 pick a game to what, 3 touchdowns ish. Zay Pacheco, leading rusher. I like. I'm gonna have to try to find the substats, make it to where the backup comes in a little more. Here we are. Zay Flowers has 8 more catches for 90 more yards and 1 less touchdown. Chris Moore, I guess he's alright. Daniel Bellinger, almost every catch he has had ended in a touchdown. 3 catches did not score a touchdown though. Alright, sacks. The only people that have led up to sacks is Jake Matthews and Morgan Moses. So I know for the most part, I got a good O-line picked out. Trent McDuffie doesn't have a pick, which sucks as a CV1. But Bobby Wags, B-Wags, Darnay Holmes, and Deron Bland all have a pick this season, which is great in my opinion. That's 3 forced turnovers in the passing game. Only 1 forced fumble, and Fletcher Cox came up with the recovery as well, which is also great. Kicking, Justin Tucker had a blocked field goal, which isn't great. That means one of the tight ends most likely let up a dude while blocking. But extra points, he's good. Punting, we've only had to punt it 7 times with Ryan Stonehouse in the last 3 weeks. Odell Beckham is on kick return. I don't remember putting him there, but okay. Punt return is Keshawn Nixon. I've never heard of him. I'm just gonna say it. I don't even remember ever hearing his damn name. If y'all know where I heard of his at, if y'all have heard of his ass, leave it down there in the comment section, so I know where to fucking look. Most likely he's a free agent. Most players I've heard of. Alright, let's see. Week 4 against the Indianapolis Colts. We have better ratings, like a better offensive rating, defensive rating, and overall rating. But they have motherfucking Tyreek Hill. They don't have the passing game like we do, but they have a top 10 rushing offense. Their defense is terrible in the run, and the pass is okay. We have the 2nd best defense in the run, one of the worst in pass defense in fucking we are 24th in pass defense. These are our ratings. Number 1 offense rank. Number 1 in passing touchdowns. Number 2 in rushing touchdowns. We already have 4 giveaways, which is the 26th. We are ranked 26th for giveaways and 14th for third down conversions, which isn't good at a 48%. Now our defensive rankings. We have the 6th best defense. We are ranked 7th for touchdowns allowed with 4 touchdowns. We have the most sacks in the league as a team with 18. We have taken the ball away 5 times. And we have a red zone percentage of 44% compared to a 55%. Which, I don't get that. How it's saying we're both ranked 8th when we have the better red zone percentage for defense. Alright, play the moments. Colts are in a dome, so kick and against win. Now if they were in an open stadium, I would have chosen against win with the second option being kick. Y'all ask me why I do that. For one main reason. Because if we win the coin toss and we say against win, they're gonna put it as kick automatically. Which means we would get the ball and we would also get the fucking to defend against the win. Oh, in the red zone, our offense is moving down the field pretty good. There's one thing I forgot to do. Oh, they only have one safety in the back. There he goes, Zay Flowers, touchdown. I forgot to mess with the halfback sub sliders and maybe wide receivers as well. God dang, bruh.
Finish the drive off. Let's find out. It's 1st and 10 inside the red zone. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
69!
On the play, it'll be 2nd down. Now Love.
Odell. Thank you, Jordan. I was not expecting to get out of that, so I don't know how the hell I did.
On 3rd down, it's Pacheco.
Oh.
He won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. They're going to go for it now, 4th and 2. Remember, they can still get the 1st down at the 1-yard line. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown.
Daniel Bellinger tutty. Daniel Bellinger, personally, in the red zone will probably be one of my most utilized dudes personally. But
facing a 4th down situation. They'll try for the first with Pacheco.
There we go. There we go. I don't like how he's not getting that run game going. I don't like it at all. Not one bit.
Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
Daniel Bellinger again, touchdown.
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Daniel Bellinger with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the
6 touchdowns made by Daniel Bellinger alone. That is saying something about this damn team.
It's 3rd down in the 3rd quarter.
Even though all 6 touchdowns came by me. There we go. There we go. I think now that teams know that our run game is good, they're gonna mostly watch out for it. I think that's why. Oh, that should be roughing the passer. That's got to be roughing the passer. Thank you. I was not expecting to get a call, but thank you.
Defensively. Yeah, and even though you've got a quarterback out of the pocket and the rules change downfield, that doesn't mean the same rules don't apply with the QB. Anything more than one step, they're going to throw a flag on you every time. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Flowers going to go in motion right. Rolling to his right. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams.
There we go. 35-7. 35-10. Holy crap. What the fuck is going on with my team?
Getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on 3rd down. Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
How many rushing yards is Pacheco at? 27 carries for 90 yards. It's the 4th quarter. So, only because we got a certain lead, I'm doing this. Dalvin Cook as starter. Wide receivers, I'm going to throw in Calvin Austin at wideout 1, at wideout 2. We're going to leave Zay Flowers in there for now. And I put Scott at wideout 3, I guess. I'm only leaving Zay Flowers in there because we need him to get the downs to learn get his development trait.
It's a 3rd down situation in the 4th quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. On 3rd down, Love.
Bellinger touchdown! 3 passing touchdowns this week. That didn't save the changes I made.
Already winning here in the 2nd half, ball in the red zone. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a 2nd down throw for Love here. And
oh, God.
INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. Off the play fake, Love. They'll roll him out right. And
Austin touchdown.
6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now.
Like,
for a better first quarter of the season than that. And you're not.
I know some people are gonna hate me, but I don't give a shit. I'm playing defense.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Throwing on 1st down is Carr. And he'll get this into the hands of complete.
Damn.
And he'll be taken down, but
Holy crap, my pass defense came up to play. Yeah, they're letting big plays happen, but 9 catches. 9 catches. Let me grab me one of my sodas that's right here. I need to go after this video. I'm gonna go for a bit. Oh crap! There we go. Okay. So it's Russo.
Coming into the game, and now that's 2 more that he's added to his total.
He wants some
11
separation from
sacks.
spot 1 and 2 in that sack category. setting up the screen here. This is Walker.
There we go. We took him down. Whoever 22 is, I think it's McDuffie, if I'm not mistaken. He takes him down.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Work in the middle of the
Damn! Who's number 19?
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 27-yard line.
Oh, God.
This is caught. And they will
That was my fault. That was all my fault. I whiffed on the sack.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
What was he trying to do? Throw a field goal?
They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal. Again, it's Carr.
There we go.
They bring it down to the sack back at the 16.
I have to. I want to try to get one more.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Third and goal. Try to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. To throw, it's Carr. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Rams are going to
Damn.
take over at their own
Big
line.
play, Darnay. Makes a big play for us by getting his second interception of the year.
As this one ends, and understandably so, not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense
Excuse
was
me.
on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is.
Damn.
High-end sports cars. What's the top gear?
I like how my
This offense.
one of my defensive players on the D-line are getting sacks.
Performance that they're going to cherish.
Hell yeah, I love what I'm seeing out of them.
Los Angeles.
I think to make up for it, I'm gonna let depending on how far ahead Isaiah Pacheco is, I'm gonna maybe let Dalvin Cook start. Depending on how many yards he has through 4 weeks. I mean through 4 games. If he already has a good amount, all things considered, I'll let him sit out for a game. Bring him back the following week. If he has already almost 500 yards, I'll let him sit out. Oh, he has 528 yards, but he's about to be overtaken by Saquon. I don't really care. Isaiah Pacheco. Actually, where's the slider? Auto sub sliders? It's not on user settings, is it? No. Where the hell is it? Personally, I don't know. Oh, there it is. I'll mess with that in a minute. Let me do the upgrades first. Now that I found it. Zay Flowers. Let me look at ratings. Release deep. So I'm gonna say deep threat personally. So let's say deep threat personally. He's an 85 overall. 3 to deep route, 1 to release. Excuse me. Damn. Daniel Bellinger. Personally, I do possession tight ends. People may not like it how I do that, but I feel like receivers who can get more after the catch are better. How fast are you, Scott? Alright, slot receiver it is. Sorry, I spent my trash can. Hope y'all heard it over the mic. Alright, Parker Washington, I couldn't give two craps about. How fast are you? Not fast enough personally for me to put you at slot, so deep threat. Well, I think that just gave you 90 speed, so now I can make you slot. Adenayi, I think is how you say it. Is that how? What's your finesse? 76 finesse. Not bad. Not bad considering we're in a 3-4 formation. Bro, that's good. Auto subs. We're not getting enough backups in. So maybe it's because the quarters aren't too long. I'm gonna do 20, 80 for both, for halfback, and then 20, 35, 35, 80 for wideouts. Defensive tackle, I don't know. Actually, I'm gonna make a trade real quick if his overall is not too high. If his overall is not too high, I'm gonna trade for him. But I don't know where the hell he would be. I just seen a video on him just yesterday. He's a defensive tackle. In real life, he's on the Eagles. He's 82. How high is the other one? But they have a decent backup. I mean, a decent dude ahead of him. Not really, but it's kind of. I'm gonna go for Jalen Carter. Since one, he fits my scheme. See if we can do an even swap. Which one are we gonna give up? Do we give up David, Anamenyata, or yeah, Minyata or whatever, and a third of next year for him? No. What would we have to give up? Either Bobby Wagner, like B-Wags, I could be willing to give up, depending on who I have as a backup to B-Wags. Who is backup for B-Wags? I need to know. Denzel Perriman? I can do it. I'm willing to give you B-Wags for Jalen Carter. That goes. Go through with the trade, because I'm not giving you any picks. I'm not giving any picks. Now, I want a middle linebacker that is a actually, there should be a trade block here. Go to middle linebacker. See, 77. Damn, these are all high motherfuckers. Not like high in overall, but high in age. Is there any mentor middle linebackers in the free agent market? Because if so, I'm gonna go sign one of them. Or maybe I'll see if I can do Duke Riley, but he's not a. John Bostic. Is he that outside linebacker for the Carolina Panthers? I think he's the outside linebacker for the Carolina Panthers that played with Luke Kalechi or whatever. I think. So let's go ahead and sign him. He has the mentor tag, which means he can help our backups, which helps out a lot. But there is one thing I've been just wondering about. Can Gibson play a decent linebacker? I won't be able to tell unless I sign him. But he doesn't have good hit power for what I want him as a linebacker. I want him, if I was to sign him, I would want him to be a person who can knock the shit out of somebody. Like, hard. Not hold back. Just lay his shoulder into a motherfucker. And stop acting like a pussy. And make some fucking fumbles. But that hit power is shit. I get it. It said he was 30 something, but damn, bro. Come on. Stop being a damn pussy, bruh. Put your shoulder into their fucking ribs, even if you have to fucking injure them. That's the type of thing I feel like. I don't want them to be injured. Personally, I don't want to be like, hey, you go put your shoulder into him and make sure he's down for the count. Make sure he has to retire after taking a hit from you. I'm not gonna be an asshole like that. Unless that team personally pissed me the fuck off and was like, hey, go knock the crap out of him. Show him why we're here. Show him why we want to go on. I'm not gonna tell you to go injure somebody. But they pissed me off to the extreme. I'll go out there and say, hey, you go put your fucking your shoulders so far into their chest, it caves in. That's personally that would be my football anger to an extent. That's just football. You piss me off, I'll go even farther. I like most of this right here. Jalen Carter starting at rushing D tackle. Hell yeah, baby. I don't know about that. For Perriman being there. John Bostic, I want starting over Vigil. Because personally, that's just me. Apparently Josh Sweat would be an 80 at right of linebacker. And Russo would be an 86 at outside linebacker. Like, I'm not gonna switch him to that, because, like, what the fuck? I'm not stupid. He's already gotten, like, 11 sacks at defensive end. Now, Fletcher Cox, as soon as he surpasses you, I don't care what the fuck you're doing. You'll be right there behind him. Rochelle? Damn, we don't got anybody good behind Blandon McDuffie. I don't know. I think that may be the last game I play for the season. Yeah, that's the last game I'll play for the season. 7 to mid-season, see what everything's looking like. If everything falls apart, then you'll know that it's because of me why we're winning. Seven and 0. Isaiah Pacheco still in first place over Saquon and Alvin Kamara. Zay Flowers went from second place to third place since the last time we checked it. Greg Russo fell out of first place for sack leaders. We got nobody up there for interceptions and nobody up there for tackles. Let me actually check to see. We already know about Seymour. Terrence Williams. Yeah, Terrence Williams. Let me write his name down as well. Cornerback. And then Tyree Seymour was a quarterback. And then Tyrell Cash. I may take him. Wide receiver. Terrell Cash. There's those three names. We said, I think, middle linebacker for National Scout, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a couple days. Yeah, middle linebacker's not a weakness, but it's not a strength either, so that's what I'm worried about. It's not finding a good middle linebacker in the draft. Because I don't want to really go out there and try to make trades for a middle linebacker, because there's not going to be really any middle linebacker, anybody in free agency besides punter and kickers. I'm just going to outright say it. We did a fantasy fucking draft. It's gonna be a lot motherfucking different. Micah Hyde. What the hell can work on your damn hit power? Run support, motherfucker. You better lay your shoulder into him. It only improves by 1. No, you're 32 years old, maybe got 3 seasons left in you before you kick the football bucket. Speed rusher for Greg Russo. 3 in the finesse. You get your finesse up to an 84, and your power is at an 86. Wow. Jordan Love. Personally, strong arm for me. For now. What's your throw power? 92. 50-50 on that. Because I want your fucking deep accuracy to get up. Isaiah Wynn, you're on the left side, so your pass protector's already decently good. Decently good. So I'm glad about that. But you're really meant for power offense teams. We're a zone run offensive team. Oh shit, I forgot I had I brought my damn bag. You're too sweet for me. However the rhythm goes. I don't know how the rhythm of the song goes. You're too sweet for me. I think it's like that, unless it's a little slower. Oh well. Player detail, contract negotiations. I said I was gonna bring a couple players back, like Fletcher Cox. I was gonna check out on week 17 or 18, the last week of the season. I forgot it's 18 now. I'm used to 17 weeks. The last few seasons been fucking with my brain. Zion McCollum, bring you back. You're still pretty damn young. Sign you to a 2-year deal. Worley can leave, Vigil can leave, Harris can leave. You, I don't know about just yet because you're interested in coming back, but I don't know if we'll need you. Most of these dudes I'll want to bring back, but I don't know if they'll be good enough for me to bring back. Alright. Do I want to play? Look, I'll sim it week by week until Seattle game. That means 2 games are going by. And we have a good offense and defense. It's just, can we utilize it? We lose by 10 to the Cowboys, which is our first loss of the season. Which I'm surprised. I think it's because our defense, it's not as good. Oh, we got an injury. Who's injured? Who is injured? Trent McDuffie is down for 3 weeks. I think week 12 he should be back. Yeah. 9-3, 10-2. 11-1. He'll be back against the Cardinals, which... Oh, God. Robinson, you better be a speed rusher. You're not. But you are now. Hopefully, you can help us get to the quarterback more when you're on the field. If you ever are on the field. Yo, welcome, viewer. We lost to the Green Bay Packers 34-14 last week. Or Packers. We're playing the Packers this week. Lost to the... You join and then leave. That's twice since I started streaming this. It sucks. But no one likes the kind of content I do, which pisses me off sometimes, you know? Oh well, I'm giving up on caring about this. I just do it to do it. Give people something to watch. If you know, based off of my personal experience, there's no good TV shows anymore. I haven't found it that I love. I think the last movie that I decently liked, I can't remember the name of it, but it was on Netflix. It's about them going to a camp and having a competition. It was a musical, similar. It was a musical. And it was pretty good, personally, but
Still nothing here in quarter one, but an early test
they haven't made a second movie.
We've got a third down situation.
Bryce Young.
On play action, Young. Outright to Smith and Jigba. Yeah, he will go out
What the
right
fuck?
here, the
I've never seen somebody do 2 jukes in a row.
Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action. Now on third and long, they'll look to...
Bryce Young goes down!
Rams got it. They bring him down. Gregory Rousseau in there to get him sack number 14 for him.
Let's go. Now we get the ball at the 20-yard line after a touchback.
For our initial drive of the game.
I hope Zay Flowers, since he's a speedy motherfucker, he can dust him.
Now to pass on first down.
Oh my God, why?
On the football there, and it's second down.
Oh God, I don't love this feeling.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun.
Why is my O-line falling apart second half of the season?
But nothing there. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
There we go, Chris Moore.
That's caught.
First down.
It's Chris Moore. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
Here we go, Tyler Scott. It's supposed to go to you, but I hope to get it over the middle to OBJ.
Love looking to throw it. Flush to his right. And that is
God!
complete.
Only if it went...
7-1 now on
Oh.
the year. And they come in
Only if...
last week, and that, of course, ended that strong run they were on. They had won 7 in a row prior.
And something you pointed out to me before the game even began, they've had terrific fortune throughout their entire win streak, but we both saw it happen right in front of our eyes. Some of that good fortune dried up, and they ended up taking the loss.
Love, they go play action now. He'll let it go deep.
Oh no, aggressive catch. Damn, I wasn't expecting Howard, I think that was, to come up, or fall back. I mean, oh God, not enough people on that left side. No blockers at all, bro. Come on.
Play fake. Here's Love, sliding out of the pocket.
Go away.
He'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up fourth down.
That's well done defensively. They get the pressure they needed on third down. All the receivers.
Oh God, come on.
To just throw it away.
Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line.
I'm used to having Justin Tucker. I've never had to personally punt the motherfucker on all Madden. All pro is easier.
Here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming. Young working out of the gun. He'll buy some time right. Dances by him.
Oh, yeah, Bryce Young can apparently pop people off of him, but I realized he couldn't do that. So yeah, pop, like he's a fucking juggernaut, bitch.
A shotgun handoff to Mitchell.
There we go. Elijah Mitchell, 8 yards, because my team sucks.
If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
You had all day in the world to hike the ball.
Ball at the 6 here as they work with a 2nd and 2. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the foot. And it's a Packers touchdown.
Who the fuck is number 39?
His first touchdown on the...
Never heard of any fullback like that. And apparently I'm not going to be doing good on defense for all Madden, so it's probably not going to be a victory this week either.
As this offense gets set to take over. First down going to the air with Love.
There we go. Flowers underneath. Probably have to keep throwing it underneath just to get it over the top at least once.
Love now on 2nd down. To the right side.
There we go.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Love. That one into the hands of Flowers.
There we go.
And he'll be taken down, but not
I'm getting it going with Flowers.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Escaping the pressure right.
Damn.
That one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Flowers on the field. Nope. All right.
Love. Flushed out right. And he'll go out of
That would have been a penalty in real life, but okay. Go, let's go. Go, let's go.
Now for 3rd. On play action. Love to throw.
Team.
By his big tight end. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 22-yard line. A handoff now for Pacheco.
God, I can't even fucking run it. As soon as I get the ball, dude.
Look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Rolling to his right. Right side,
I don't see how somebody can fucking jump with their foot to the side like that. Looking like a fucking disabled person, or a disabled, a fucking temporary disabled person. There we go. Okay, I didn't know somebody could try to jump and pass it, but yeah.
A lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
And that'll be incomplete.
Who the?
Pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on.
Who the hell is 13? Scott! Oh God! Come on, one more time. One more time.
Love now.
How are you gonna overthrow him by like 5 whole damn yards, you stupid cocksucking son of a bitch?
4th down, Ryan Stonehouse on the punt.
And there we go. I got used to it now.
The return is Jones.
Hit him! You're throwing him forward! Adeniji, whatever the fuck your crappy ass name is.
Their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Because apparently you don't know how to name yourself, or your parents don't know how to name your last name.
Look, whenever an undefeated team goes down, you always hear some say, well, they need that. I don't know, Charles. Is that a narrative that you buy into?
Well, I haven't met a coach yet that feels like they needed that loss. You know, that's not something that they're in favor of. But I do know this.
Oh yeah, just just push your way through. Fuck you, you dumbass.
Hammering a team that's undefeated. Hey, do you think you can do it the whole season? Can you carry it the whole way? That does wear down a group, and sometimes that loss get us off your back. You can move forward from
There we go.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
I was not expecting Bellinger to break off from that corner or lineman or linebacker. And I was not expecting it because normally they cover the 5-yarder.
the best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Now this throw caught left side.
I don't think he stepped out, but okay.
Inside the 30. First down, Love to pass. And
Thank God.
another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving them a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused.
Damn! Here we go.
First down now, but the clock continues to move. To pass, here's Jordan Love.
Okay.
It's going to be incomplete.
They're putting together a drive.
Thought I had it.
Minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Being chased out left. And the ball comes out. Love lost it.
Oh my God, Jordan Love! You lucky son of a bitch!
The final 2 minutes of the half, so this will be blown dead.
Oh my God, that son of a bitch! Aggressive catch, touchdown, Daniel Bellinger!
Daniel Bellinger, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side.
They're not gonna get down there in time.
Set to
Thank
begin the
you.
next drive, the Rams offense at the line. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, first,
Who is that?
hey, we can go out and really run
Who the fuck was that?
the first half. But if I'm a defensive player,
That was Bellinger. He needs to get better.
to really help out my team and break this streak of offense.
There we go. Cut it out.
That's Flowers. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Play action this time with Love. That's caught. It's Flowers.
There we go.
To about the 44-yard line. Given back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. Now here's a fake on the jet sweep as he'll go instead with Pacheco. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and off the play action, he'll look to throw it. This pass into the hands of Bellinger. And
There we
this is
go.
gonna result in another first down as the tackles
Jordan
made
Love
it
came
back
to
the
his very
13-yard line.
own team to tie it up. No, we would take the lead, actually.
Left to give to Pacheco. And he's gonna get about 4
You're saying
inside the
an
10.
attempted truck would end up in a tackle like that? Fuck you.
6. Throwing. Love. Blitz coming and down
Who the
he goes.
fuck is that? Who's number 69?
Losing a full 9 yards here.
Matthews, okay.
Now it's 3rd down.
Go, let's go. Go, let's go.
14 yards
Yeah.
is what they need to try to
Go,
convert
let's
this
go
thing.
to a loss.
Touchdown, Rams.
God, I didn't expect Scott to get open.
Tyler Scott from 17 yards out. And the Rams have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive. of the second
Boom!
half.
I thought 42 was going to be a lot smarter than that. Looks like this is the last episode, last part of this because
these two
One of my
teams
friends
have
just got
traded
on, and I'm
touchdowns
gonna go
so
play with
far
him in a
the first
second.
Possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
What the fuck? You kidding me? Yeah, my voice just did that. Oh, I just love how the CPU forces Jordan Love's throwing animations. Oh, thank you, you crappy CPU.
Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on third down.
Damn!
So a change of possession here on the punt.
Where the fuck is Jones? Because he just got his shit rocked. And not in a good way. A good way would be by a woman. That was in a bad way because it was by a man.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. That'll be caught. It's Scott.
Damn.
Have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Touch pass. Who's it gonna be? The Odell? Ooh.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close.
Ooh. We should be able to throw it over the top depending on the safeties.
Deep here for Flowers.
Say Flowers! Pass interference at number 1. Cortland Sutton or Cameron Sutton? Which one? Cameron or Cortland? Cameron or Cortland? Cameron.
So pass interference the call, and that does not look to be going over too well on the defensive side.
Or on their sideline, because I believe their head coach is saying right now, hey, you got to call that both ways.
And he goes backwards on this.
God.
Losing yardage to the 7. Now from the 7, here's second and goal. Now here's
Bellinger. Bellinger.
Wind up incomplete.
That should be what our team is doing. Because Bellinger had that the whole fucking time.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it.
Thank God it went out of bounds.
You should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal.
What the fuck are you doing? Do it in front of him.
And incomplete.
You better not score. If they score, we're fucked. We're fucked. All due to Jordan Love. Thank you.
As this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, Love dancing to his left.
Thank you for getting rid of it.
Timing a bit off that time as that would fall.
I blame it all on Jordan Love.
An incomplete pass leads to
Like, I'm choosing the players, but the CPU behind Jordan Love is fucking him up.
off the play fake. Love.
There we go.
Gonna have the hook up to Scott.
Thank you, Scott.
To the other side of midfield
You're actually
before going out of bounds.
you're actually not a bad player.
7 yards there, a first down.
Flip it, flip it, flip it, flip it.
Off play action. Love. And that is going to be
Underthrow or overthrown.
too much. Here's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Love. Eluding the pressure right.
Dang, oh, I thought he was
Over the middle.
okay. I thought the motherfucker was gonna continue to run. That's the only reason I threw it to Zay.
Against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll let it go deep for Beckham.
Oh God!
He took a shot, couldn't connect.
Fullback dive, fullback dive.
Go for it here.
Use check. This is all on you, brother.
Here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They'll run with a fullback, use check. And he's able to get
There we go.
before he's taken down at the 36. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll roll him out right. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say
You see it?
So it's
Fuck you!
They'll try again here.
Scott, get open, motherfucker.
Looking to throw. Love. They shakes him off.
Don't know how the fuck he threw that.
Get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away.
They're getting through way too damn fast, bruh.
Lambeau faithful making as much noise as they can. It's third down. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. And this is a touchdown. So hold
Shit.
on. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. A 10-play drive that time. And the result for the Rams, a touchdown.
I'm going to do it like this because I don't trust the onside personally.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
Not pretty good.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game.
There we go.
Your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
Here now a 3rd down and 8. Now a fake on a jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On now is the Packers punter as he's on here to punt it away. 43 yards on the punt, return of 4. And the Rams will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun.
God!
Defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Final 90 seconds here. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on, late. Come on.
Love looking to throw it. He finds his man, complete. It's Flowers. Plenty of time to work with here, but the timeouts, they're gone. Here's 1st and 10. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is out of bounds inside
Damn!
the 35.
Oh, man, that could wind up being the key play of the ball game right there. Defensively here, you know they've got no timeouts. You've got to keep them away from the sidelines. Here, not only do they get the big yardage, but they get out of bounds as well.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
There we go, baby. There we go.
Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire...
I'm done.